writing decimal expansion in a p by q form. Now it may just happen that you are given a decimal expansion, okay, which is let's say for example in this case is express 0.003, where 003 is repeating itself in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers. So in these kind of situations, the answers are pretty simple and easy. What you need to do is first find out how many digits are repeating themselves, right? So let's say in our case what we have is 0.003, where we are saying that 003 or these three digits are repeating themselves. Okay, whenever there is a number of digit which is repeating itself, so we take 10 to the power of that number. Okay, so let's say in this case it will be 10 to the power 3, and that gives you 1000. So what you will do is you are going to multiply the given number by 1000. So let's say for example we say that 0.003 is equal to x. Okay, when you multiply both the sides by 1000, what you get is 1000x is equal to 1000 into 0.003, or in other words you have 1000 into 0.003, which gives you 3.003, and in this case 003 will keep on repeating itself. So you have 1000x equals to 3 plus 003 point, which is repeating itself. But we know that the value of this 0.003 is equal to x, or in other words we can just write this as 1000x is equal to 3 plus x. Take the x to the other side, you will get 999x is equal to 3, or in other words x is equal to 3 divided by 999, or 1 upon 333. And thus we have mentioned this number in the form p upon q, where let's say for 1 upon 333, p is equal to 1, q is equal to 333, right? And both these numbers are integers. So we have expressed a given decimal expansion in a form of p by q, where these p and q are integers. You can do similar thing for other cases also. So let's say for example if I had to do this for 0.555 and so on. In this case the number of digits which are repeating itself is 1, which is 5, right? So we are going to multiply this by 10 to the power 1, or 10, and solve this in the similar fashion. If you had something like 0.474747, then basically we have 47 or 2 digits which are repeating themselves. So we are going to multiply this by 10 to the power 2, or 100, right? In similar fashion, you can solve any of these decimal expansion and express them in a form of p by q, where p upon q are integers.